that shield will save you?
Now you see what I can do.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Be still.
Listen.
Double blade. Lightning thrust. I'm on it. Any more of this and I'll burn out. I'm not done.
More with that.
You picked the wrong fight. Take it away. Swallow blade.
Where are you going?
Dazzle. You're on. First strike. It's over. You're done.
Annihilation.
Time to let it rip. Be still.
Not on my watch.
You're on. Dazzle. Lunarongo.
Here, let me help.
You're on.
First
Dragon Sword. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Eat this.
Take it. Raging
Dazzle. Dazzle. Take it. You're finished. You're on.
Watch this.
Swallow blade. Blow away. You're mine.
Help it. Go time.
Take this.
I'm here.
Swallow blade.
I'm
Try
doing
this.
pieces.
Karma. I'm on it. You're on. Ignite. Take it. Roll away. Be still.
Now,
Swallow blade.
Lost. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you. Get a belt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a run-in weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
A feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Get lost! Throw away! Now you come in! Blink and you'll miss it! Throw away! Get lost!
Not now, not ever. Be still!
Throw away!
Perish by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
You're mine!
I
owe you one.
I'm on it.
I'll break you in two! Lightning thrust! First strike! You're done! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this!
Try harder!
I'm on it! Get lost!
Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a chance! Dragon Swarm!
Hurry up,
I'm on Swallow Blade!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken!
I can carve through armor!
Everyone, focus your attacks!
Pay for what you did!
Here, let me help.
Big flash!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Take this!
I'm already getting tested!
Good pay!
Did you hear it now?
Now you've done it.
Here, let me help.
Raging
Missing.
Confiscated!
Mirage!
Get
Feel
lost.
the wind! Take it! Seal! It's over! Where's the stop
Here I
line?
come!
More where that came from!
Burn it! Swallow Blade! Dragon
Blade
Swarm!
spear! Pierce the evil!
Now you've done
More
it.
where that came from! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Here comes! Here's the healing arm! Seal!
Get
Now!
lost.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! No chance!
More where that came from! Lightning orb!
Deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Take this!
Lightning
Watch
orb!
the depths of despair consume me.
I can carve through armor!
Who commands all the astral blades.
I'll run you through! This one's
While thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Try this! Infernal Turret!
All that fades in heavenly
You
love.
picked the wrong
Sweet
fight!
dreams!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Dragon Swarm!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Infernal Turret!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
I've let you all down.
You paid for that!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Ready to... Go!
if we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he created. It can...
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'll cut you in two.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'll run you through. Dragon form.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
This one's mine.
Dragon form! Enough!
Here, let me help.
I'll slice you in two.
Into the shadow!
You're going up there.
I'll be saving
You in
this
two.
one!
Back from death's abyss.
Here goes! Confiscating! Thanks for
Dragon form!
Now you see what I can do.
More with that kick!
Try harder!
Here's a healing
Go
arm.
on flat!
Here, let me help.
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Try harder!
Cover the casters! Air crush! Piercing
Dragon form!
I'll end you. Now you've done it. Blink and you'll miss it. I'm on the second gun. Where are you going?
You're mine! Swallow blade! Dragon form!
Burning strike!
Glacial speed.
Where are you going? That does it!
Take this!
More with that kick!
Swallow blade!
I'll finish you here and now.
Drink deep the despair.
Here's violation!
Still going?
I'll finish him first.
Swallow blade!
Can't be happening.
That's enough.
Whilst the depths of despair consume me, commands all the astral plane.
Here I come! Alex Storm!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
This should do it!
I, who stand bathed in heavenly light,
Swallow blade!
whilst thou cowers before the gates of chaos. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation!
I've let you all down.
Insignificant worm! Now return! The dust!
Here I go!
Drink deep the despair!
You are good!
Who commands all the look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not!
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! First strike! It's over! Dazzle!
I'm surrounded!
Who wants to die next?
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Escape! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
We won that by a mile!
Lost!
You're mine!
It's all
Damn it! Mirage!
This one's mine! This is it!
It's over!
Dance is confiscated! Sweet dreams! It's over!
You're mine!
Your power is a spectacle.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Well, looky here!
Take this!
Here I go! I'm only steering
Here I come! Be still! Lunarago!
away!
Mirage!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This raging cascade!
Dazzle!
Now!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
There's always room for improvement.
The design of this equipment is... really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
No choice! I'm not done! I'm on! Flaming thrust! Slide!
Eat this! Ready and rare! I can carve through armor!
You're mine!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Burning strike! We won that by a mile.
Airborne beast. My special.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here,
We've got fires!
I've got it!
Not today! All yours!
wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Who?
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right.
Nice work.
What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old... Man,
I can't wait to see him again.
you really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
When did I get so popular?
It's over! I'll run you through! Here I come! Slash!
Glacial Spear!
Mirage! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel good.
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. I hate camping out.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.